Hello and welcome to the Carsland Cup Series, and today we are racing at Darlington, the last race before the playoffs, and this is going to be the final chance for guys to get inside the playoffs. And I do want to address real quick that there is currently 6 drivers that have a single-digit number of points above and below the standings. Other than that, it's 2 digits, and the 2-digit people are 20 points above the cut line's Iron Crusader, and 29 below is Not a Weeb. I'd also like to mention Bernie Thrush III starting inside the top 10 today. I don't think that's going to be enough. He's going to need to lead some laps, maybe finish well, unless there's maybe like a few implications from a few other drivers he does need to get around, like Roach, NASCAR Fireball 48, Brad Stover, Abby Lane, Cody Forge, Reggie Fogelman. But other than that, it's going to be very interesting. And another thing to point out, Reggie Fogelman is currently 7 points below the cut line. He could get above that today. Finishing right there would do that. And also very interesting, Jonah Burridge starting 4th. He's been finished 3rd last week and qualifying 4th this week. So looking decent for him right now. But yeah, it's kind of close, I'm gonna be honest. There's some guys that could fall out, some guys that could fall in. It's really going to come down to when I update points this Friday. I can't guarantee nothing right now. I can't even guarantee it after the race. It'll all depend on after I update points and get everyone's that stuff done. So there's about 185 points worth of laps to be led. No one inside the top 10 is at that point where they would need to lead that much, except for maybe Jonah Burridge. He's currently about 98 or so points below the cut line. But he would have to lead near every lap to even be remotely close to getting inside the playoffs with that, and that's a long shot at itself. So yeah, and then Cricker Tacos is actually very far back in points, 230 or so, I believe. They are officially locked out. There's no way Cricker Tacos will make the playoffs. So just try to get a good run for them today and try to win the race. So I think right now, guys that are comfortable above the cut line really probably trying to think. It'd probably be from Ricky Freeman Jr. on up, and he's only like 5 points from being locked into the playoffs prior to this race, and he's starting inside the top 10. So things are looking good for Ricky Freeman Jr. in his rookie season, especially after Daytona No Walls, after winning that meme race 500. And as I'd like to mention, let's not forget the elephant in the room. Starting pole, he's advanced into the playoffs right now, just looking to make it look fancier, get some momentum going inside. He could lead every lap of this race. I don't think he'll be a points lead taker possible by no means, but it's going to be interesting. And to be honest, when I did the tests here, no car led every lap. So it's unlikely, but like I've said last race, it's not impossible. So we'll see how it goes. Last week's winner was Caden Williams. I wouldn't 100% count him out either. He led a decent amount of laps at Talladega. I think it was 10 or so. He is currently 84 below the cut line, so a little bit of a long shot for him as well, but he's starting pretty far back. And, who's to say that these guys from the back can't come to the front and win the race? But yeah, like I said, there's a lot of unknowns until I update points Friday. I'll get your list around to 16, all that, and we'll get that all set up, and your 2023 playoffs will be officially started probably Saturday, because I'll have to get through all the stuff, make sure who's in, who's not, and then whatnot. So let's get the engine started.
Drivers, start your engines!
Unfortunate, the 31 of Feedbat, defending champion, will not be able to defend his championship for sure now. Probably will not make the playoffs at this point. He was already below. Clearly has mechanical issues. I highly doubt if he goes back on track, he will be competing up front. So, fortunate for him. But meanwhile, Zine, points locked in the playoffs. Green flag here at Darlington. My concern is, though, is if there's going to be any wrecks. And we'll see how it goes. Currently 97 leading. Reggie Fogelman in the 4 car could take the lead here. Nope, we probably have to run, but you know, Reggie Fogelman just finishing where he's at. I'm almost about 100% sure he'd be inside the playoffs. Doing spectacular right now. 44 of Lethal Mourner, however, trying to get underneath him. Zine leads lap 1. Here comes Frickery Tacos. Has not led a lap in a while. Or I'll take that back. Led some laps with the Widowmaker. Almost won. Oh, and Zine's hard on the wall. He is on call back a tremendous amount of spots. Oh, almost caused a wreck there. As Frickery Tacos takes a pretty decisive lead. My guess is the reason that Zine hit the wall, he went from first to quite a ways back very quickly because he hit the wall. I'm guessing the outer line LP files are probably too short, especially getting off this corner. Oh, 59 barely saved it with the 17. They're running inside top 10 right now, and Frickery Taco is just leading laps. Like I said, Frickery Taco is no way they're going to make the playoffs, but you know, despite that, doing pretty good. 17's hard on the wall in the back. 97 also in the mix. Joe Paint's inside the top 10. And here's your second, third, and fourth right now. And Frickery Taco is just getting some laps led. Maybe just try to get out of that hole and standings, try to get a good end of the season started. But you know, I keep saying it, they're locked out. Oh, Reggie Fogelman hard on the wall. He's getting affected by that. Again, like I said, I don't think it's going to hurt him a lot. Oh, wreck in the back, the 97. The 97 and the 99 have crashed. I'm almost sure the caution's out. Our pole sitter, Bradley Ream got into him. Bradley Ream, well, I guess we're still green, but that was weird. Now that was lap 6. I will take a look at that, but huge implications for Brad Stover. He was only 9 points above the cut line. He may not make the playoffs now. So that could open the door for someone else like Frank, who is in third. Now, Frank, don't get me wrong, he is being third. I don't know if that's good enough or not, but, you know, considering he's been an outlier most of the season, he's running third, I'd say he's not doing half bad. And then Lethal Mourner, pretty far back in standings. You know, both the guys, Lethal Mourner and Frickery Taco, very far back in standings. He's trying to get a good season going. But I think the cars that were involved in that crash really the 15, 97, and 99. So that's about it. Right now, Marty Thurston third. If I were him, I'd get around that 44 as quick as I can. And 44's in the wall. He's going to get around the 44 very quickly. He's really getting in the wall there. I think the 4 might try to make a pass here. But when I was doing the test, I've never seen these big leads, and I didn't see correct without a caution here. But we seen that last week. Sometimes the game doesn't really receive feedback, I guess, corrects and whatnot, and it just confuses the game a little bit. So yeah, that's what happened there, I guess. Gonna go back a little bit. John Bird's looking to get 2 top 10s in a row. Currently, well, he just got passed by the 48, so he's currently in 9th. And 10th right now is Ship Squid. Ship Squid not locked out, but 10th place finish ain't gonna get him in. Notaweeb is definitely in good position right now. 1.5 points below, he could be in good money right now. Bradley Ream started well into the wall a little bit. But I think these guys are pretty cooled down right now. And Kurkuri Tacos has a 1 second lead on these guys. I'd like to mention Kurkuri Tacos has not won in the Air 2003 version of the series, has not been too competitive, really only been good at short tracks, specifically Richmond. This is the first time we ran Darlington in the Air 2003 version of our series. She could end up leading the rest of these laps and win the race. No guarantees, but it's a possibility for sure. And then, if she wins today, she'll put, I think it would put her third on the all-time win list. She has 5. Getting a win today would put 6th. And then currently, the top on the all-time win list is John McFadden with 10, Zion with 7, and then second would be Kurkuri Tacos with 6. So far, most of this race has been decently clean. Unfortunately, the 31 and the 99 out of the race. Brad Stover, with that incident, will not make the playoffs. Very devastating. But, be honest with you, this is a huge improvement from last season when they were pretty much where Kurkuri Tacos is now, but Brad Stover led very few laps, period, and just did not run well all season long. So, just unfortunate for 99, but, they had a really good run, and, is really all to say about that. Field getting pretty spread out. The 59 trying to catch up to the 95. He really needs to, because if he does it, it is going to be extremely close to see if he makes it on points, because he is 30 below. I highly doubt that where he's at right now is going to be enough. I'm going to take a look at the 66 real quick. Roach, who is currently 5 above the cut line. I think if he finishes right here right now for the race, he'll probably make it. And then same for Iron Crusader. Probably make it. No guarantees. Like I said, a lot of unknowns, especially when being 5 points above the cut line. That's 5 spots on the racetrack, give or take. 9 is not looking good right now of NASCAR Fireball 48. I don't think he's going to make it in. He had a nice shot, but it doesn't look good for him or Zion right now. They're pretty far back. So, let's see. Cody Forge. Cody Forge not looking too good either today. Abigail Lane not looking great either. So, seeing that, like I said, it's going to be close to Martin Chris third, but with the 95 leading all these laps and 59 not, it's not good for those guys. So, yeah. Or the 59's catching, but, I don't think Marty needs to lead a lot of laps, but just enough. Oh, he's in the wall. Yeah, it really slowed him down a lot. So yeah, another concern I may or may not have is, I'm gonna say no, probably not gonna have lap traffic. Currently, slowest car in the field is NASCAR Fireball 48. Came this race plus 3. Yeah, it's looking not good for him right now. Kurkuri Tacos having I'm gonna be honest, bad season. Currently leading, looking good. And then Zion led, I think, 1 lap. That was the first lap, and then gotten that little incident on lap 6, and haven't seen or heard from him much since. Unfortunate for Brad Stover, he is out. He is not going to make it to the playoffs. Another thing we could consider is fastest lap, but Kurkuri Tacos also has that. So right now, Martin Thrush third needs to step up his game. Fastest lap is 10 points. So I think all those guys up there are like in the top 10 or close to the top 10 right now. Yeah, those guys that went back aren't losing a lot of time. We could see them a lap car. I'm not going to deny nor confirm that. Yeah, a lot of cars pretty spread out. I think Jonah Burridge and it's probably close to me. Oh, he's in the wall there. 16 takes that position. He's going to fall outside the top 10 here. Now we're down to 48. He is only 1 point better in the playoffs than the 59. To be honest, he's not looking too great either in 11th. Because if Martin Griffith for third's in second, he's in 11th. Martin Griffith for third's going to make the playoffs if it comes to that point. I don't know who's going to be in, who's going to be out that exact standing point, but it's, I'm going to be honest, it's going to be close for a lot of guys. Like Martin Griffith for third, Roach, probably. I think Reggie Fogelman's inside as long as he finishes this race, especially, in second now. Where'd 59 go? I guess 59 got in the wall. 4-car Richie Fogelman going to take second. Where 95 has been pretty much flawless this race. I mean, this is pretty good. They're into the wall a little bit. I really jinxed him there, I'm going to be honest. I really did. I don't think we're going to see a battle for the lead. These guys are really far back from each other, really spread out. Hold on a second. Is that lap traffic I'm seeing in front of the 95? Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, for a minute I thought, into the wall again this time. That's not good. We'll lose this race if they do that a lot more. Oh, Ford hard in the wall. I mean, they crunched it there. These cars are getting tighter. He still manages to keep second from the 59. 59 probably hit the wall too. Allows 44 to get around the 59. Every spot this 59 loses could potentially be that one playoff spot they need. He's in the wall again this corner. So is the 4. 44 will get by. And a lot of these guys crunch the wall. I think it's really the LP file is really messed up. Leaf and Warner really having a career day right now. His CCS efforts have not been as good as the ZSS efforts. Made playoffs in the ZSS last season. Not doing so great now, but at least he's running inside the top 5, top 3 really. 4-car on the wall. He's going to take second. 59 goes back to third, gets around the 4. 10 laps to go this time by. 59 Curry Tacos led most of them. This will really boost them up in standings. They will no longer be last in points, I'm sure, after this race. Now, I'm also sure they won't be in the playoffs either, but, you know, Valiant Run, they try to win this race. I'd call that a good race. 44 hard in the wall along with 59. They're just really trying to keep together back there. So, yeah. I mean, like I said, it's going to be real close for that 59 car. He's definitely going to be closer after this race, without a doubt. Especially if he finishes right now here 4th, top 5, that's really good for him. He's going to get below again here. Trying to cast 10-car Ricky Freeman Jr. locked in. Pretty much, he's in 5th, just going to cruise on into the playoffs for that 10-car for Shive Racing. 44 takes the top lane, trying to get around the 4. Battle for 3rd right now as we were under caution here at Darlington. This is a huge shakeup. Under caution. Big wreck in the back, it looks like. Sandy Seddon looks to have gotten involved. Lap 9. Trying to figure this out. Okay, I know it was in the back stretch. Looks like teammate of the 77, 26. This is going to be a huge shakeup here. Okay, let's go slow-mo, see if we can figure this out. We're going to go helicopter. Alright, so we got 27, 51, 88. 88 is actually in a position where he could make the playoffs. See the 18 real slow up there. Might have been a factor. Oh, 15. Got into the 17, got into the 43. He's just bouncing off everybody. Finally got into the 88, 51, 26. 36 6 Flame got out of it. Drum Chick 81 got tagged. Ooh, Genghis Khan barely avoided it. And that is why we're under yellow. I'm fairly confident we will make it in terms of to the next flag. It's going to be close. This really bunches the field back up. We could have a different winner here. It could be anybody. We'll see how it goes out. So let's go back and see what happened on that lap 6 incident with Brad Stover and Zine. So it was right here, and it happened with the 15. The 15 got into the 99, and then it got into the Zine. So they're both in the wall. This is what took Brad Stover out of the playoff competition. Chef Squid goes low. No room. And they're both around. Joy Paints. Barely avoids. That was a nice save by Joy Paints. Yeah, unfortunate for Brad Stover. He is out of the race. So that's what took him out in the end. So our current leader is Gregory Tacos, just banking more laps. Again, let's check the fastest lap. It is now Marty Thirster third. So that could be that one. That could be that 10 points that Marty Thirster needs. I don't know. It's going to be close. It is between the 59 and maybe the 66. I don't know. We know 99's out, so he won't be a factor anymore. So that moves up. And it's really going to be close. I know Reggie's in. Reggie Fogelman is more likely in. Gregory Tacos is out because they have been having a terrible season. This is not going to be enough for them. So that's what's looking like for them. Late race caution. First time we raced here, had 2 leaders, 97 and 95. It's going to be very interesting final restart. Right now in first, the 95 Gregory Tacos, not eligible for the playoffs, too far back. Reggie Fogelman, if he finishes where he is now, he's going to make it to the playoffs. 44 Lethal Mourner, not going to be able to make it to the playoffs, just too far back in the standings. Marty Thirster third, came into this minus 30, he's currently in fourth. We'll see how it finishes out. And then Rick Sturm Jr. in fifth, he's locked in pretty much. Probably, yeah. He's fifth, so yeah, he finishes there, doesn't wreck out. I think he's in good position. Not bad. Once this race is over, I don't think he's going to make it. Dark X-Ray, second in points right now. I don't think he's going to be able to compete for the points lead, but you know, good run today for him. Momentum in the playoffs. First Crown Jr. He could shake things up. I doubt it, to be honest with you. Chef Squid, probably not going to make it. Iron Crusader looks like he's going to make it, especially if he finishes where he's at right now. Late race restart. Going to have three lap shootout. 95 Gregory Tacos hopes to lead it to the finish and win this race. Green flag in the air. The 4 gets the jump. Reggie Fogelman able to get a jump in turn 1. '95's got to run on the bottom now. Does the 44 have anything? Ford tries to get some run on the top. Man, he got a real nice run there. I think the 4's going to clear these guys. Reggie Fogelman has cleared the leader. He led that lap. He's been leading laps here. Oh, he's in the wall hard. 2 to go. He bumps the wall again. 59's wrecking in the back. Wreck in the back. We are not under caution. I guess not. Here, let me turn it off. We are not under caution. We are still green. Reggie Fogelman leading with 3 laps to go. 2 to go. 95, he's in the wall hard again. 95 takes the lead back. 59 is wrecked out. Again, Gregory Taka is back to the lead. One lap to go here at Darlington. Lethal Mourner, Gregory Tacos, 2 cars last in standings. Oh, does Lethal Mourner have something here on the last lap? Close. Oh, they bump! 44 takes the lead. Lethal Mourner steals the lead on the final lap. Griffin Jr. trying to get second, won't. Gregory Tacos gets second. Lethal Mourner wins here at Darlington. Wow, what a finish. Unfortunate for Barney Thirst III, will finish 40th. He will not make it to the next round of playoffs after an unfortunate turn of events. Was, on this lap, I believe. He was running real good on top, and just an into a fairy tale season. But hey, at least he got a win. Got 24, 48. That took 48, 24, and I believe 16 out. And 48, I'm sure will likely not make the playoffs either. So unfortunate for those guys. But like I said, it's really going to stack up after this race. I don't know who's in, don't know who's out 100% yet. I know the 99's out. But other than that, we'll find out on Friday. Congratulations to Lethal Mourner, stealing a win from the 95 on the last lap of the 95, crunched the wall. And I will see you next week at, I believe, Martinsville, and then we will start our round of 16 playoff run.